Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. We're at 74 degrees. This is crazy. Alright? Anyway, I hope that you're all having a good day despite the insanity going on over the Ukraine and all that. My heart goes out to those guys. It's pretty sad, actually, but it is what it is. And until people get off their ass and realize that, don't need this crap, it's going to continue on. So it's not a good scenario. But, at least we're alive and breathing for right now. So anyway, we got a 3-console stream here that we're going to do. All right, all these consoles are all RGH3 chipless installs up on online servers. You got Purge Trial on here, you got College Football Revamped on here, BO2, MW3 Ghost, Advanced Warfare Off Hosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel, 1-year part and labor warranty. And hey, D-Ducks, what's happening? Matt, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. And pretty much all good to go. So we got 3 of them here. 2 of them are 500 gig, and one of them is a massive 1 terabyte one. Okay, so we're going to start off the stream here with Mr. Brad Pelter. Okay, now he purchased the console off the website from us, and it's 500 gig, as you can see, slim model. All right, and we're going to fire it up to make sure everything rocks and rolls and does what it's supposed to do. Lord knows it better. Hey, Matthew, how are you, man? Joe, what's happening? Good to see you guys. Glad to see you. Yeah, I've been busy, man. I've been rocking and rolling. Oh, I got your 2 terabyte drive ready for your Star Wars console, Joe. So, yeah, I'm gonna attack that tomorrow. All right, I got quite a few I gotta build, so I'm trying to make this stream a little quick because I gotta get this all done. Plus, also I'm working in between. Like last night, I was up to 2 a.m. in the morning working on this crazy thing because I want to build a media stream box center and craziness and all kinds of good stuff with RetroPion and all that crap. So it should be interesting. But anyway, all right. So we booted up, okay, and of course we got our notifications, welcome to Alliance, all that crap. And as you can see, we got our CFBR updater. Okay, this is a 1-button updater. Right now, you don't have to update. If you have a problem with the score bug, okay, where it lags on College Football Revamped, then do the download, okay, and let it overwrite, okay, because this has the new score bug on it, okay. So if you don't have any problems with it, just hit I'm already up to date, and that's it. And this will never bother you again until there's an update from the CFBR team, okay. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit. Well, first I got to sync the damn controller up. There we go. I'm going to hit not now and ask me later, okay. So, all right, now. Yeah, what happens when I press this button? Oh, shit. Okay, so anyway. Alright, we're going to through this thing, okay? As you can see, we start off at the dashboard. We'll work our way through. And, of course, you got all kinds of crazy stuff on here that you can play. All good stuff, I hate when it does that. This is how you download your title artwork, by the way. You just go here and you see there's the original cover right there. We'll put the official cover on there. It'll download it from Aurora. Network has been slow lately with Aurora. I don't know what's going on with them. I got to talk to Kebab about that and find out what the hell is going on, okay? Because it's been kind of slow lately, But anyway, okay, all your Gears of War series, all your Grand Theft series, your Halo series, your Mass Effect series, okay? All kinds of series on this thing, okay? Even World Series, okay? And of course, you got NCAA football with College Football Revamped, all right? Version 17.1 on there. Pop That Collection never had any artwork. It's really strange because they have the background, but they don't have the artwork. I'm just like, I don't know. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, all that crap, Sonic. There's all kinds of titles on here for everybody. All right, you got Xbox Live Arcade. You got a ton of Live Arcade on there. All right, you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. You got indie games on there. You got a ton of indie games on there as well. All right, and then of course you have classic games, and we have like Mortal Kombat Deception, The Punisher, all the way back to the original Halo. Okay, these are all original Xbox games that play with the emulator on this thing. And then of course you do have emulators on there. You got Super Nintendo, you got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, and back to Super Nintendo. All right, there's over 8,000 ROMs on there. Have a blast with that if you're into the side scrollers and everything else. Okay, some of these are running on Librito cores, by the way, just to let you know. All right, so anyway, all right. Now we'll go ahead, let's see here, that was Live Arcade, okay, I don't want that, no, that's what I want right there, okay. Now we'll check the dashboard and make sure that she's up and running, okay. Expect an update from Alliance shortly, okay. We've got a massive update going on, so you're going to get an update to the new server and everything, so when you do, you're going to notice that there's going to be a few things that have changed, including no KV mode and a couple of cheats, okay, so, because we're updating, so that way then, you know, we keep up with the times, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, well again, Brett Peltry, you're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Got it. Good. Okay. And as you can see, it's online with a good KB. Life is grand. Well, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Thank you very, very much for that. All right. I try to do solid work anyway. You know, it's electronic, man. It's a game, you know? I mean, sometimes things happen. But hey, that's why you got a 1-year part and labor warranty. If God forbid something happens, hey, just send it back to me and I'll fix the damn thing. It's that simple. Alright, so anyway, you got your cheats here in your 5th tab. Disable, enable, pretty easy. Bring it back. Alright, and there you go. Alright, so Brett, thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number in your email. You'll also have a link to the startup setup video, which you need to watch before you power this console on. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at the Xbox 360 logo for a very, very, very long time. Okay? You don't want to do that. Alright? So anyway, thank you, Brett. I appreciate it, brother. Alright, now, done with Brett. I'm going to grab hold of him, and then I'm going to put him down. And I have good old here, Gabriel White. And Gabriel waited for the system for a little while because, well, special edition, okay? And they're hard to get. Believe it or not, they are hard to get at a decent price anyway, okay? And in decent condition. Gabriel, this one is yours, as you can see, okay? Now, this is a Gears of War edition, all right? You know, there's no scratches, no nothing on it. I mean, it is perfect, okay? So, just so you know, that's what you got, all right? Now, this is a 1 terabyte monster, so we're going to fire this thing up now. Yes, it makes the funny sounds, too. It is a real Gears of War console. It is not a clone, okay? I can't stand that. When people do that, they put a Trinity motherboard in it without the sound effects or anything like that. It's like, okay, that's not a real Gears of War console. That is a clone, okay? When you say you're going to give them a Gears of War console, you give them a Gears of War console. It's that simple. Don't screw around. I can't stand that. What does that make me? Alright. Anyway, we're going to go ahead here. I'm going to sync this controller up here. There we go. And she's going to boot up into Aurora. And there you have it, okay? Now, this one here, like I said, this is a 1 terabyte. You got 291 titles on this damn thing, okay? And actually, if you look at the file manager here and you go here, all right, we'll see, okay, so there's 68.9 gigabytes left, okay, out of 926.5, all right, so there you go. And by the way, the hard drive says, you know, 250, that's the label, because I get them, these shells, they're brand new, okay? And as you can see, they label 250, okay? But it's not. It's a 1 terabyte, as you can see. All right, just so you know. So don't freak out when you pull a hard drive on the dang thing. Hey man, it's a 250. No, it's a 1 terabyte. Okay, believe me. All right. So anyway, okay, let's go through this, shall we? Okay. Stuart, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Kenneth, that's good to hear. I'm glad, man. I am really, really good. Thank you so much, Kenneth. I appreciate that. Stuart, it is good to see you, brother. Really good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm praying for you guys over there, man. You guys are real close to that crap that's going on. That's good. All right. Okay. Xbox 360, okay? Good games, okay? Start up at the dashboard. And as you can see, you got a ton on here, man. I mean, there is, I mean, you got everything from fighting to freaking adventure to fantasy to freaking gun to all kinds of crazy stuff. Driving, b-ball, lots of b-ball, lots of football, as you can see, including NCAA football 14 with college football revenge. And then after you're done with that, you can hit someone over the head with a freaking hockey stick, shove a puck up their nose, whatever. Okay, you know. And PGR4, I mean Bobcat collection, you know. I mean you gotta. There's a ton on here, man. It just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, and including wrestling, so that way then you, when you come home angry at the day's work, well, you get in there and you start flinging things around like people and everything else, okay? Now, there you go. All right, now, Xbox Live Arcade. Yeah, this thing is like freaking, like, it's loaded beyond belief, okay? It's got more stuff. As you can see, it takes a little time for it to get the titles up there. Once the cache fills up, it's fine, you know, but I mean, you got everything on there. You got everything imaginable and then some, okay? Including GoldenEye, the updated version, thanks to Stuart Stone and his artwork and all that. Alright, and then of course you got classic games on here. Now you got a ton of classic games on there as well. Now some of these, they don't have the title artwork. I can't help that, okay? You know, I mean, but they're all there, okay? You know, and these are all the friggin' all the friggin' original Xbox games that you can play, okay? So they're all there. You know, all because they have a title artwork doesn't mean that they don't run. They do run, okay? All right? So, you know, and as you can see, all kinds of good stuff on there, all right? So, all the classic games that you want, including Burnout. Love Burnout. The indie games, okay? Yeah, we got crazy indie games on here. We got Impregnator, and then pay child support twice, okay? And then go after the cleavage, okay? There you go. You're putting that order for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, now anyway, yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so we have Game Boy Advance, Sega, Memories. I mean, MAME. Okay. Super Nintendo, NES emulator. All right. Okay. There you go. All right. So you got a ton of emulation on there as well. Okay. Now we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard again. We'll bring that up. All right. As you can see, we'll hit the dashboard. Hopefully everything works right. Yes, it does. And now we'll go, and there you are. You're up. You're online. You're live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And then over our fifth tab are our cheats. Okay, disable A, enable A. Pretty easy. Bring this back. There you have it. So, Gabriel, thank you for your business. Thank you for your patience. This thing was a B to get, let me tell you. And UPS, like I said, yesterday they dropped off my whole shipment of consoles, and I was just like, thank you, God. I wanted to kiss the UPS guy, I'm telling you. It was like that, because they were supposed to be here Saturday, okay? They came yesterday, all right? It's like, you know, really? Seriously? Okay? All right, so anyway, Gabriel, thank you so much for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, now, we're going to say goodbye to Gabriel. Goodbye, Gabriel. Got one more here. All right. Mr. Brian Henry. Brian. Okay. Well, Brian went ahead. He purchased a console off the website from us. Brian, this one is yours. Okay? And this is a 500 gig. Fire it up. We'll make sure everything works on it. And it does. It better boot. I love this chipless install. I gotta tell you, man. Yeah, I know, Matt. That UPS is horrible, man. Well, no, I can't say that. FedEx is the horrible one, okay? UPS is second horrible. USPS, it gets there, but the problem with USPS is they use these things like football sometimes. You'd be surprised the warranties that I've had to cover because of them. You know, and I mean, it was horrible. I mean, I had one guy, I sent him out a console. The case fell apart. It was, the box was so damaged. It was just, he sent the back. I was like, dude, I'm giving you a whole new console. I threw that one right in the garbage. I was just like, nope, not going back out. And you know, it was a perfect console when I left here. I was just like, oh, you know, it's like a $50 insurance, big deal. You know, I mean, covered the cost of the console. That's about it. Not all the work and the hard drive that went into it. All right. So anyway, okay. Brian. Okay, brother. Here we go. Same compliment as the other one. Start off with the dashboard, work our way through. And as you can see, you got all the crazy titles on here. Everything that you could ever want, and then some. You can add to it, too, if you want. You can add an external USB drive if you want. No big deal. You can get a Western Digital, you know, a passport like this and just plug it right in. Set the path, download it to your heart's content on it, and put whatever you want on it, and then just rip it, and you're good, you know? So, very expandable. Okay, so on and so forth. You got NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped on there. You got a ton of stuff on there. Alright? Xbox Live Arcade, same deal, as you can see. Alright, your homebrew section where your tools reside, where you can blow the console up. Your indie game, please don't blow the console up, okay? Please don't do that. And then, of course, you have your classic games on there, and you got a ton of classic games on there as well. Okay, all good, really cool titles and stuff like that. Including that guy. Looks like Putin. Anyway, okay. Emulators, okay? You got your Super Nintendo, FCE, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, back to Super Nintendo. All kinds of crazy games on there, too. Like, over 8,000 of them, so have a blast with that. And we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard. Here we go. Make sure she gets up and online with no problems, which you better. I just updated my server, too. It better. Man, I went from a friggin' 2-core to a, 6-core or 4-core, whatever the hell it is, you know? So, pretty wild. Well, anyway, as you can see, up and online, life is good. Hit the guide button. Bring it on over to your fifth tab, and there you are. There's your Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Boy, the colors are vibrant on this one. I like that. Alright, and then we'll go ahead. We'll bring that back. Xbox home. And I'll take it back. Alright. Stuart, it is so good to see you, brother. Like I said, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm glad you're doing well. We got to catch up, man. We got to talk, bro. We really do. You know, it's been a while since I've seen you. You know, I mean, Stuart's been a very, very good friend of mine, and he's done a lot of my giveaways, well, all of my giveaways, basically. And you know, I mean, he hosted me on his channel, and he also when we did Smodmas 2017, I will never forget that. Over $11,000 in prizes. Okay, multiple console giveaways that we all, you know, I dedicated a lot of consoles to it. You know, a lot of services. You know, Purge was, you know, big then, and it was just like, you know, we had a lifetime going on for that. And then you had Ninja. They gave a lifetime away. You know, I mean, so on and so forth. It was an amazing Smodmas. I will never forget that as long as I live. It was a great stream. And I think it's still available. You can still view it. So, you know, it was pretty cool. And back then, it was really, really cool. We had a lot of fun with that. You know, but now on to 2022. You know, and like I said, these things are still going strong. I still get orders for them like crazy. All right. I mean, as you can see, every day I'm doing, you know, I mean, I haven't had a break. I did 70 consoles last month. All right. This is nuts. But, you know, I mean, like I said, though, it's a great machine. Online, offline, doesn't matter, because you can do all of this stuff with it and so much more. And, you know, I mean, I'm really thinking about doing a video with one showing you know, showing the server, showing the cheats running, showing all that kind of good stuff, so that way then you guys get a little bit more in depth with it. You know, a lot of people are doing a lot of things in the background too. There's quite a few developers that are developing for this thing. I'm privy to a lot, and I know a lot, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the background right now. Okay, and there's a lot of stuff that's being thrown around saying, hey man, try this out. Hey dude, try this out. No, it's not released. Don't give it out. Okay, you know, I mean, you know, which is cool. You know, so there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, you know. Also, Link Network, you can play with Link on this thing as well. Okay, and you know, like I said, that one's for System Link patch games that you can play across the Link Network for free. You don't have to get on Xbox Live. Okay, you know, I mean, and you can play with your friends and everything. So, you know, there's a ton of stuff on here that I really need to go through with all of you guys, you know, so that way then you can see it. And, you know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I really do appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for watching. Okay, Stuart, good to see you. Matt, also good to see you. Kenneth, thank you so much for the for the vote of confidence there. D-Docs, all you guys, Joe Smith, you know, guys, really love you. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope that you all have a great night. And hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. If Putin doesn't get like a freaking, I don't know, if he doesn't get diarrhea or whatever the hell it is, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This world is scaring me. It really is. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great night. Be safe. Be kind. Remember to rewind. And I'll see you tomorrow because I've got a whole bunch more consoles I got to build. So you all take it easy and have a good one, brother, okay? Take care of yourselves and be safe. Love you all. Have a great night, okay? Take care.